It begins with the rising stars, the best young player from the world against the best players from the USA. Including, as we talked about with Chris earlier on, Donovan Mitchell. We were just talking about Mitchell's body type and who he reminds.
Skill set, just a remarkable rookie season by Mitchell.
Saric with a nice stroke from All-Star game on Sunday, playing tonight. And his teammate Simmons back out to Buddy Hield out of Oklahoma with a nice shot. And they come the other way. Here comes Dennis Smith. Hold on here. Oh, what a beautiful play.
Score and sometimes facilitate him, and gotta love his energy.
Here's Mitchell and
Wow.
Murray the miss. Ingram another rebound. And he'll come flying in off the wing. Up by Jaylen Brown, 2 years out of Cal. He was the Pac-12 Freshman of the Year. Launches a big triple here.
And that's where really to pull your shorts up that tight. I mean, you know, he folds his shorts up. Brown does. You see a beautiful alley-oop dunk to Collins.
See, our shorts were tight, but we tried to make them longer.
Exactly, longer, right? He's long. He's trying to. Simmons.
Buffalo Brave colors. Here's Simmons. Saric, who has caught everybody by surprise, whether he's done early in his career with the Lakers, as Tatum takes it in for the deuce.
And these Lakers was losing. This guy, even when the Lakers were losing, this guy was a fan favorite because of how hard he works. And I'm going to tell you this.
Kings off lot of defense here a little bit earlier. And here comes Sabonis. Markkanen, here's who Chris was just talking about from Finland. What a nice stroke.
And right on cue. I agree with you. And that team with Chris Dunn.
Yeah.
Deal is just a wonderful play. Two-time Big East Player of the Year. Bogdanovich knocks it in from three. Bogdanovich. Markkanen. He has hit more three-point shots as Sabonis puts it up.
He doesn't just settle for threes. This guy dunks just like Tatum tried to right there. Almost had it at the fingertips. But yeah, that's the special thing about Markkanen. He can knock down those threes, but scores inside just as efficient.
Tonight. We are Secaucus, and we will have our own replay as they go upstairs, and Ingram with a nice feed.
Voice, I was mad at you the other day, Kev. It wasn't your fault, but you just happened to be around while I was getting beat.
Buddy Hield!
Exactly.
Here comes Hield again. Simmons, nice reverse. He too has seen his numbers rise, Grant, from last year as a rookie to this year, his second year in the NBA. Nice shot at two. Teams. Milwaukee making a change, then responding with some wins. Here's Markkanen outside. Well, he fires all the time, doesn't he?
I'm telling you.
Minnesota, there's a shot outside by Ingram. He's one of three players in the NBA, in the history of the NBA, from Finland in the other end.
You see him from rookies.
He went to Chicago in that Jimmy Butler trade. Outside, free to fire. And they get it to go down.
You were going to have a problem with these two later on in the NBA.
There's Sabonis out to Saric. Sabonis is another player who has played for a couple teams. He's moved around a little bit, but he has found a home, and his numbers. Oh! Getting high and putting it down.
After a great play. What a finish by Smith.
Donovan Mitchell off the glass, and it's Brown and Josh. Teammates with the Sixers. And the USA team the other way. And up again, it's Jaylen Brown.
You're not shooting a three. Sorry about that.
The fact the schedule is so tough, even though it's been taken back in. This has always been a great. I know it was for me. As you see, Bogdanovich, the great Grant, you get rejuvenated as a player. It makes you just remember why you played the game. You get to see, you know, your greatest heroes is Bogdanovich.
Compete with against in the regular season, and so it is.
Whoa, Bogdanovich! He's gone 4 of 4 from 3. Go by Kyle Kuzma, who leads the Lakers in scoring. The other way, it's Sabonis. We were talking before we got
Indiana. They are a playoff team, but this kid is so talented, so skilled. Sabonis.
Taurean Prince. Oh, good pass. Outside, it's open. Tatum, bullseye.
Some nice chemistry out on the fast break, getting out and running, trying to get their team back in the game.
Sabonis. And Brooks, part of that Oregon team that made it to the Final Four a year ago, and he'll bring it down hard as he took cleaned up by Brown.
See, a little defense leads to some good offense there for Team USA.
Brown's got 20. Saric, 3. Book it. Heaves it, and Mitchell intercepts at the other end. in the old Minneapolis Lakers. Hold on here. Hold on here. Brown Sky. Played pro ball in Australia for all those years. And Brown moments ago. Up high. Three down the hatch.
You go 3-on-3 knockout drills with these guys? What I like about him, he plays down on the block.
Yes.
As Murray knocks down another.
He has just been terrific. He was so good last year. He's improved his numbers even this year, like we said before. What a spin! Embiid with a twister! And then slams it hard. What a play. Woo.
Yeah, I think the key worked for him a couple times.
And hurt most of that time is truly remarkable.
Wait. Or he had terrible coaching.
Bad coaching.
I'm with you.
There's a long shot.
I'm here to take him on the block, similar to, MJ would do to guys. He would just pick the poison and just go to it. But the guys, the reason he doesn't miss a shot when he plays the Warriors. I mean, he shot the lights out when we just played him a few weeks ago in the Bay Area. So he's up for the challenge.
Get that free money.
Stay away from us, man. It's good at this.
Bogdanovich is going nuts. Bogdanovich, he's hit 6 threes. Way off that time. With Kuzma retrieving. Nice move to get inside. Or tweet hashtag Kickstart Mountain Dew Rising Stars with the players' first and last name. Voting is open now for the MVP. Simmons, Nilikina. Voting for the MVP. We're in the final minute of the third. We have one more quarter to go. This is the major event that. Nice play. Nice play by Jason. Brown's got 24 for the U.S. And Bogdanovich has been a flame. Markkanen, one of 3 Finnish players ever to be in pro basketball. It's a 2 right there. Nice spin move, Kuzma. And scoops it home. Presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Buddy Hield's had a big night, as Ed Šarić, who puts in a long 2 play. His numbers 16 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists a game for Philly. Šarić 3.
It is so fun to travel around the world, the country, the world. Cools. Later.
But no, you're right. It speaks to the popularity of the game. As Simmons is once again showing off. The game has become a global game. And you think back to the '92 Dream Team and how they went out that are in the NBA right now were born outside the U.S. And that just speaks to the popularity of the game.
Controlling the ball. He's got 18 points and 6 boards and puts up a long 2 right here.
They have examples of these players and these guys showing whether you're big, and 7-footers, he gets to the battle relationships in the NBA.
Kevin. You do, I know it.
Yes.
And a lot of vacation sponsors we just heard.
Exactly.
And down. He played at Baylor. The Atlanta Hawk has got 8. Simmons inside for Murray. Pretty pass by Murray. Collects the loose ball. Šarić with a triple. With a retrieval there by Jaylen Brown.
I'm going to say Murray was Brown with the finish.
3.5 to go. Oh, Kuzma with a Hield rebound. And his 3 is good.
Oh, man.
Brown with 33, 6 dunks, and Mitchell.
Vince. Okay, your turn, John Collins.
Terrific dunk. Tacking on more, 35. And Collins!
If you don't shoot the ball,
thank
you. Somebody shoot it.
Smith.
I told you. G-Hill, this is my guy to win a dunk contest. I'm on the record right now, Kevin. Hold me to it tomorrow.
He almost put his arm in the basket on that 360. Wow.